Greetings, everyone. Grab a drink, pull up a chair. It is I, Rizzler. Welcome to Cartel Tycoon. I've been looking at this game for a while, and it went on sale recently. It's actually still on sale. So, you know, if you like what you see here, jump over and buy it. But not yet, you know. Don't take my word for it. Watch the gameplay and make a decision for yourself. Anyways, from what I've been told about this game, this is Tropico with guns, and I love Tropico. I love the top, you know, I love, as you know, I like stabilizers and management type games, and so if this is Tropico with guns, I'm on board. Tropico does have, I guess, a very, you know, there is a military side to Tropico. You can build lots of towers and forts and get attacked by things and make alliances, but this seems to be kind of more of a, yes, you know, because this is a criminal enterprise, so to speak, management, so to speak. So, we're going to jump in here. So we're going to new the game. What is this? Okay, story. Live many lives. Discover the gripping and dramatic story. This mode is suitable for beginners or those looking for a narrative book. Okay. Sandbox for jump path. Use advancing and change the game's parameters and create your own unique experience. Then share your channels with your friends. This is for those who beaten the story but aren't quite ready for survival yet, or those who just like to play by their own rules. Survival of the land takes blood as payment the bill has come due under pressure from a corrupt police chief. Pavlo almost sure are your days short, you count short your chances. Suppose suited for experienced players or masochists or both. Okay, why this sounds great. To let you guys know what's going on, I can do the story, I guess. It's for beginners, but this is the story, and this is for you guys. Although Sandbox lets me set things. You know what? I would probably do this or this, but for the sake of this video, so you guys kind of know what's going on, let's go with the story mode, so you can kind of know some of the story, and then maybe later on we'll do one of these. Okay, so the story mode. Okay, it's basics. I don't know if I need that time. You know what? Why not? I'm sure I could probably grasp it, but from what I've seen in screenshots, it looks like there is some sort of like, you know, hierarchy management. You know, anyways, let's just, you know what? Let's just go. There's probably a story here, and this will show you kind of the basics of the game, what it's all about. Story. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I love the comic book style cinematics.
Done. The account is ready.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
I am sure of one thing. It will be a good lesson for all of us. Please, watch over him, hermano.
Okay. Okay. Early morning in the office of Capo Javier Gutierrez. A tall, well-dressed man flashes a smile as the white marble counter which he leans. Okay, so dedicated. What does that mean? Okay, next. The intended Mark, a young secretary, giggles while she picks up the phone to deliver a simple message announcing the arrival of Mauricio Romero. Senor Gutierrez, your son is here. He exchanged muffled behind two heavy doors, quiet in your silence. Suddenly a man crashes through them. Romero meets him, arms wide.
Uncle, you look well.
Man eyes Romero from his slick head of hair to his crocodile skin loafers. He barks.
Walk.
So, Father won't be joining us?
Dios mío, Maurice.
Maurice,
Would you listen
okay.
to yourself? Talking like a fucking American.
Whoa.
Actually, Uncle, I go by Romero now.
Oh, really? Salvador growls.
You forget where you're from, sobrino.
From his back pocket, he pulls a folded map.
This jog your memory? Okay. Time to familiarize yourself with your surroundings. You can move the camera using the mouse or the WASD keys. You can also rotate the camera using the QE keys or the scroll wheel.
Okay.
You see that marker there above the farm? That's a hint. Hints can provide important situational information, so look out for them.
Symbol indicates objects you're important. You might use the main resource here. Can't say this is what type of screen legal money. If you use for construction and other opportunities, you can manually turn all your buildings on and off. Take your time to do business. Okay.
Right now, that hint is telling you to turn on that farm there.
Okay.
So, what are you waiting for?
Opium, apparently, is what we're growing.
So, father has acquired some new territory then.
Salvador rolls his eyes, stuffing the map back in his pocket.
See, your tata bought it out from some opportunistic pigs after they shipped out the gang that was in there. He's putting you in charge.
Me? What do I know about running a cartel? Why can't you do it?
You're free to ask him, but it's nothing I haven't already said to him myself. Seems he's had enough of you burning his plata, playing rooster at some American college.
I was studying poetry.
Want my opinion? I would tell him you were flirting.
So, where do I start?
¿Qué? You're going to do it?
Until I can find a way out, yes.
A sly smile forms on the edge of Salvador's lips. The two men climb into a car. The engine hums with life.
We start by establishing a production chain with farms, roads, and warehouses.
Excuse me.
I've sent some money ahead to put up a farm on some land with good soil for opium. You can build out from there.
Excuse me, I was drinking some water to head off any more coughs. Okay. Let's continue.
So, now you've got...
Where you build is just as important as what you build. Warehouses, for example, have a radius within which they will collect all products. So it's important building farms you want it to collect from within the radius and tutorial areas indicated. Okay, so basically it's kind of a lot like Tropico. When you place farms in Tropico, the land changes color, basically telling you based on your crop, basically, and the efficiency. So looks like that's the same type
the
of thing
farm
kind of
working
here.
on some goods. You need a place to store them.
By the way, there's
Open
probably
the
going to
build
be.
menu and select warehouse under the logistics tab.
By the way, there's
Then
probably going
you've
to be.
just got to choose where to build it.
By the way, there's probably going to be a lot of.
Personally, I'd build it in that highlighted area, but that's just me.
Okay. There's probably going to be a lot of comparisons to Tropico. I'll try and cut down them because I know this is its own game. I'm just saying though. Okay. So is it just built instantly? It looks like it.
You're gonna need more than one farm to fill up that warehouse. So build 4 more. But make sure they're within the service range of the warehouse. You'd be surprised how easy these truck drivers get turned around.
Okay. So it looks like that's good. How many farms do they want me to build? 5 farms?
So, it's best to keep the roads simple. Look, I've highlighted an area for you to build roads connecting the warehouse, the city, and the nearby aerodrome. And don't forget to connect those farms to the warehouse.
We're gonna go with the gravel roads. Properly built roads will help create efficient logistics. Trucks and like it can drive through other buildings. Okay.
Now we just kick back and wait for those flowers to grow. What? Got something better to do than wait? Fine. You can alter the game speed using the panel at the top of the screen.
Okay. There. Happy. Oh, okay. Then you use opium. Okay, so we will speed it up. Okay, there are lands with different yields. Each, so hey, the yield gives you greater uptime. Member farm should always be built within the radius of the warehouse.
Useful information can also be found in the manual. To access the manual, click on the book in the upper left corner to open the manual.
Oh, this. What? A faded map carpets the hotel floor, and network worn fold divides the region into sections. In one section, a small cluster of bullet casings represents the beginning of production change.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, you're a natural.
Salvador stands with a desk, casting a shadow over the seated Romero.
Is something wrong, Uncle?
What? You think now you sit back and the money just rolls in? Who's going to deliver the opium to the aerodrome?
Well, I was hoping.
Dios mío. I'll make the deliveries for now. But if you're going to be a successful capo, Sobrino, you don't want your lieutenants wasting their time on opium deliveries. You need to get out of this office and into the city. Put that college brain of yours to work on improving logistics. Or pay some nerds for research which figure out a solution to our transportation issues. Either way, soon you'll have this place running like poetry in motion, eh?
Salvador wears a self-satisfied smile. Romero is less amused.
Looks like
Cartel consists of capos and lieutenants. Capo's portrait is marked with a gold ring. Depending on their abilities, you can order your lieutenants and even your capo to carry out various instructions such as deliver and move by clicking on their portraits.
you got your first lieutenant, and a handsome one at that. You can give a lieutenant an order by clicking on their portrait and opening their lieutenant menu. Try it out. Order me to move to the warehouse you built. Now that your lieutenant is at the warehouse,
There was one example of a smuggling point through which you can sell your goods. Just bring the product to the smuggling point either by automating delivery or by using the lieutenant's deliverability, and you'll get dirty money in return. Your dirty money is displayed at the screen next to the legal money.
open their menu and select the ability Deliver. Select the product, the amount you want to be delivered, and show them where to take it. Ruabalo, have me deliver opium to the aerodrome. This will be your selling point. Go ahead, turn it on.
I already did.
Open the research tree window and
Research trees, you can open the research tree.
research the transport company.
Okay, so transport company research. And there goes the plane.
Así viendo.
gosh, I'm just completing quests left and right.
Now that it's been
The transport company operates the delivery of products from a warehouse to any export connection that can be set in the building's menu. Build it within the radius of the warehouse where you want it. Pick up the goods. Remember that such buildings must always be connected. Must make sure there's nothing blocking the transport company's trucks from reaching the warehouse and the export connection. Okay.
research.
So,
You can build us a transport company to take care of moving products from the warehouse. Make sure that the transport company is within range of the warehouse, and make sure that there are roads connecting it to the aerodrome, obviously. Now all that's left to do is tell the transport company where to deliver to. Open the transport company and set the aerodrome as an additional connection. Then watch the magic happen.
yep, already been done.
Ya está. The distribution of opium is now automated. Use the stop delivery order to cancel your lieutenant's current instructions and save his aging back from further trouble.
Hmm?
Orden. You smell that?
The transport company reeks of fresh paint.
That's progress, Sobrino. You're doing well.
See, Uncle. In fact, I'm even starting to have a little fun.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a long way to go yet.
Yeah.
I'd expect nothing less. So, what now, Lieutenant?
Our warehouses are beginning to fill with dirty money. Dealing in dirty money is a dangerous thing. La Policia can sniff that shit out as if they were truffle pigs.
Okay.
We need a money laundry to scrub that scent from it.
Okay.
Now, your tata just used to pay your college fees in cash and launder it that way. But since that's no longer an option,
Wait, he did what?
our next best bet would be something like a taxi company. We can build one in the city. And while we're at it, it's time we found a proper residence.
But isn't that a waste of money?
Not at all. A private residence is a good place to stash dirty money in much greater quantities than any other building. Plus, I love you, Sobrino. But one hotel room just isn't big enough for the two of us anymore. You can use
Okay. You can build a limited number of buildings in any city that you own. To do this, click on the city and open build menu. You get dirty money for selling illegal goods. To convert dirty money to legal money, you laundering buildings. Line buildings can only be built in a city. You can construct this building using dirty money, but this must be delivered to the construction site manually. Be careful when starting construction. Check what type of money you have chosen.
dirty money to build too. Open the city menu and start construction of the taxi company with dirty money.
Oh, so this is how you select it. Okay, so then build. Okay. So you select which type of money you want to use each time you build things. Okay.
But the transport company can't carry cash.
Construction company has begun at the city to finishing dirty money. Usually the hands to deliver the required amount of money from the aerodrome construction site. Okay.
It's a policy or something. You'll need to use a lieutenant to transport it to the taxi company. Oh, I wonder who's going to wind up with that job.
Yeah, you. You. Mm. much is the taxi company? It's like 6,400, right? Or something like that? Just deliver 8,000 just to be safe. How much actually is it? 6,000. Okay, well, doesn't hurt to have extra money. Or maybe it does. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. There we go. Okay, what do we do next?
Excelente. Now you can launder money.
Okay. You already have 2,000 in there, so in your cargo, so we'll just get another 6K. Okay, so deliver. Okay.
Responda, por favor. To automate the movement of money, you'll need to build a residence. I've marked another area on your map where you could build it.
Residents can store drink money in automated points laundering buildings. It's time to build one near the aerodrome.
After that, you can stop any ongoing lieutenant deliveries of dirty money using the stop delivery command.
Okay. Well, I've already basically done that, so.
Home is where the heart is, and now the cash too. But
You can choose which buildings the residents will serve in order for the residents to operate as a link between the aerodrome and the taxi company. Assign the assassinations to the residents may. Okay.
for this to work, you'll need to set the aerodrome and the taxi company as additional connections. Now you can use the residents to transport dirty money from the aerodrome.
Residents must be connected to the main road, then the trucks can. Yeah, well, it
Build
is.
roads
It
through
is.
the highlighted area to connect the city, the residents, and the aerodrome.
It's already been done. Oh, you wanted me connected that way?
You know,
Okay.
you're very like your father.
I'm not getting ahead of myself, Uncle. What's next?
Let's see. Legal money is best left free for where it is needed most. Research, paying off los tambos, etc. So, where we can afford to, we should operate using dirty money. Building and paying upkeep with dirty money is certainly an underhanded way of doing business. It can speed things up by cutting out the time it takes to launder cash, but you need to move the money to where it's needed manually. It can be challenging for the most experienced capos like your tata, but I think you're ready to be a little more hands-on.
Gracias. I won't let you down.
Romero heads into the residence when he hears that the door closed behind him. Salvador hums sadly to himself.
It's not me you need to worry about letting down, Sobrino. Here's a neat trick.
You can build production buildings with dirty money. You need to do this. Select the type of money at the beginning of the construction. The process will not end until the money arrives in the building. If there is no residence nearby, the roads are built correctly. The dirty money will be automatically.
Residences can deliver dirty money for the construction and upkeep of other buildings, so long as they're connected, of course. Using dirty money, build a new warehouse within range of the residence. Then, build roads to connect the new warehouse with the road leading to the residence.
I did. I don't understand what it's confused by. It doesn't. I guess say to specify money? Like... I don't get it. Like, what's...
Keep on going. Keep on growing, Capo. Using dirty money, build new opium farms within range of both the residence and the warehouse, and build roads to connect the new farms with the road leading to the residence.
Okay. I'm glad that I learned this because I wouldn't know. Be careful with the positioning of your roads when constructing with dirty money. Trucks from other residents come to money for construction, but they must be able to get where to go. Well, I got them with roads at the wazoo here, game. Trust me, the transportation is the least routes is the least of our worries. Okay. So what's next?
You'll need another transport company for your new production chain. Build one new transport company within range of the residence and the warehouse. And make sure to build roads to connect the transport company with the road leading to the residence. Last time with the roads thing, I promise.
Good, because I think I got it.
With your dirty money production chain good to go, all that's left to do is set the aerodrome as an additional connection for the new transport company and watch the money roll in and out again.
Why is... Wait, farm is stopped operating. Which farm? This farm. So Romero once again clicked the map store shot now over the window desk as the residence's main office. Romero reaches crossing, places a few more bullet cases to present the practical
Building
change.
out quite the empire now, eh, Uncle? Uncle?
The office is silent for just a moment, then Salvador slams a hand down the wooden desk, knocking over the bullet casings.
Hey, what's the deal?
The lieutenant erupts in a deep belly laughter.
You call this an empire? Dios mío, even your tata would have got a kick out of that one.
What's that supposed to mean?
A few farms, a couple warehouses, and a taxi company do not an empire make, sobrino. So, your next lesson will be in expansion. And not a moment too soon. I've been bored as a monkey in a fucking bonsai tree down here.
No offense taken, Uncle.
First, we'll need to take out the gang occupying the capital city in the region we want to control. And for that, we'll need another pair of hands. At least. You can hire new...
Lieutenants with special abilities could be able to receive experience points for all their actions. As they experience points, you can promote them to a high rank within the cartel, and you rank up as a bank.
Two lieutenants at the residence. Open the residence and hire Tony Quintero. Meanwhile, your old friend has gained enough experience to rank up. Why don't you open his profile and promote him? What about a large raise, too? And a company car. Too much? Too much. Got it.
Okay, so I guess we'll get him. And then we'll do that one. Okay,
Tony, welcome, Parse.
Tell her embraces Tony Quintero, the news lieutenant of your cartel.
Wait, you know each other?
Of course. We share a barber.
Young cop is faced with sense confusion.
But
For confusion his thoughts, Albert places a from on his shoulder and leads him over to the faded map.
Para me bola, sobrino. With Tony on board, we have all we need to grow our operation here. The first step, diplomacy.
diplomacy?
Of course, diplomacy is the bedrock on which empires are built, and no form of diplomacy has created more empires than arms dealing. Why don't we see if our neighbors in Rogandes would be willing to sell us some weapons, eh? First, you'll need to get in a room with the gang's leader. Well, I'd rather you than I.
Yes, I agree. Let me fix this problem though here that I created. Okay. Okay, what does that say? Some regions controlled by enemy gangs that need to be overcome before you can take them. Later, they control. You release a region from the gang by defeating the gang through war, raising your allegiance with the gang to the highest level, making it part of your cartel. Your allegiance to the gang can be increased by fulfilling an agreement with the gang and talking with its leader. Various cause gang's allegiance to drop, such as capturing another region, capturing a building belonging to the gang, or failing to fulfill an agreement. You will find all the claims options the gang's leader reports with. The agreement button opens the trade menu where you can choose a product and quantity you want to buy from. Regardless of that, you unlock a special interaction off the leader to join the cartel. Okay, let's do agreement. Specify resource, yep. Guns. 60 weapon. Okay, deal.
Well, would you look at that? Not only did you manage to come back alive, but you struck a deal too. We'll send our new friend Tony to collect the weapons and deliver them to our residence.
In 2 stages. First, you will either be required to take the goods out of the enemy's goods there. Then you will need to either deliver or take the money for your payment. The execution time of each stage is limited for some of the conditions. The agreement on time concludes successfully. The time brace is disabled in the tutorial mode. Okay, so we don't have a time right here. While the agreement is in progress, your lieutenant can safely move to the enemy to sea. Transfer the goods. Okay. Okay, so Tony. Where's Tony? Tony. I need you to move here.
le gustaría ir?
This should speed things up since there's a road right there that you can take. Take that road. Take that. Okay. I have to say. I like he has a convoy. So he can only carry 20 at a time, it seems. Let you research things in tutorial unless it tells you to. Well, we'll get to it.
And now, it's time to fulfill our side of the deal. I don't think we want this particular transaction showing up in our bank statements, however. We'll deliver what we owe in dirty money to the city. Hey, I hear Tony just became available.
Yeah, because he delivered the last of the guns. Once he gets here, that is, mind you.
¿Dónde te gustaría ir?
Did you have to use this slider, I wonder? Like, can I, like, manually enter the amount I want? Okay, whatever. $2 extra dollars, you know. That's fine. Buy yourself a start on the way back, Tony. He's dedicated. Can people go up from dedicated? Like, what are you know? Zealous, okay. Oh, and you have to pay them when you promote. Oh, yeah, that's right. Salary. Yeah, he's delivering the money. Lots of money. Well, he delivered it, so. Wait, did he not carry the entire amount? Can you only take so much or something? Really? Okay. Salvador growls.
I see. Well, if those are our only choices, then I suppose we will have lead.
He throws the phone down the hook, watch closely by his nervous.
What is it, Uncle?
It seems our end of the deal remains unfulfilled.
What? No! I gave them exactly what they agreed to. Those cerdos grandes.
Romero strikes the table hard with his steel fist. He recollects himself.
We cannot allow this transgression. What are our next steps?
A crooked smile breaks across Silver's lips. His nephew's anger bringing him amusement.
When diplomacy fails, war becomes inevitable. Luckily for us. The
That's
fools,
right.
unluckily for us. We need to get these instruments to the battlefield. We'll ask Tony to deliver, but I warn you, this action will be a declaration of war.
Tony back here. Order Tony to deliver weapons from their residence and deliver surrounding conditions will start a war with the gang for the city. Okay.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Okay, I need you to deliver every single weapon to the city. Proceed. War starts when you send a lieutenant with enough power into an enemy control building. And it gives you PowerPoints temporarily during a war, so as long as they are delivered to the city or building where the conflict is taking place during combat. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Tony is no pushover. But even he can't take on an entire gang by himself. Quickly, the capo must join the fight. As for myself, I'll see to it that the rest of those weapons make it to the battlefield.
Okay, so when you weapon grant you additional temporary free main weapons versus to Brigando. Okay. Okay. Here. Part of the set of stacks, when they are together in the same city building, the greater the difference between your power and the power of the enemy, the sooner they will overpower the enemy, and the war will reduce the amount of terror gained. Terror.
Preparado.
Proceed.
¿Cómo estás?
they have 12, and the weapons are giving us additional power. So here comes Salvador with the remaining weapons. The idiots started the war, so let's see. Release it. Who's to say who started the war? They started. Fails convicted. We're all here, actually.
All right, that's the last of the weapons. Ay, Dios! We're pinned down. We need to lay down some suppressive fire, quickly!
And... oh.
Conectar.
Yeah, that's it.
It's only a matter of time until we win this war. But remember, Jack, terror will continue to increase as conflict occurs. If you're not careful, you might catch the wrong kind of attention.
Well, you can cause terror to increase the perimeter to the extent of your unlawful actions. Attached to the war ends the fear point.
A tu selección.
How are you? Preparado. Connecting. Conectar. Gracias.
Slowly grinding it down. It's taking time. What? Oh boy.
Accediendo. Responda, por favor. Which building?
guess so. Gangs subjugated.
The city is ours. But I don't remember Tony having that many bullet holes in him before. He's no use to us like this. I mean, he must be in so much pain. Let's get him to the residence. He can recover there. Vamos!
Think with yours in nature you'll be able to fight. You can evacuate to the nearest hospital if you have one or other buildings or things. And then all your insults have endurance value. The higher the chance, and you can't fight followers, and you should be back and healed. Okay.
¿Dónde le gustaría ir?
Now we talk to the mayor, I'm guessing. No, maybe. Salvador presses the black phone to his ear.
Si, Capo. You heard correctly. I'm just a steady hand. The boy is pulling his weight. I don't think we're quite there yet. He still has that fine head of hair, after all. It was the stress that took yours, no? Then again, I don't remember you ever having that much hair. Must be from his mother's side. Me? No, hermano. This is a choice. Oh, hold on. He's here.
Salvador places the phone down next to the receiver as Rim reverses in the office, visibly distressed.
Is everything okay, Maurice? You're sweating like a fox caught fucking in a forest fire.
It's the police, Uncle. They want to take one of our buildings.
Don't tell me you're sweating over Los Tambos. So what? They will put some tape around. Get some money in the right hands, and we'll be cutting that tape. We took a fucking city, Sobrino. So in these situations,
The mayor would just...
we'll put up a new casino in the city. And when the public's loyal, with enough loyalty, he can keep the authorities. You hear all that? See, a little while to go yet, but he's getting there.
Okay, so how do we do this?
I hate to say I told you so.
The rise of terror draws the attention of enforcement agencies.
Due to the current terror level, police have arrested one of your farms. Looks like the Federales wanted in on the fun too. They've blocked the road with a cordon. Wait for the arrest time to end, or open cordon and bribe to remove it early.
Okay, so hold on. Pause. Okay, due to the current level of terror, wait for the arrest time personally in and buy out the farm. Due to the current terror level, there's a block the road with the cordon. Wait for the rest time or open the cordon and bribe to remove it early. Okay. Where is the block? Is it... right here? Police is they found illegal merit. It's their property of temporary seized building. If the case period is up, you can buy your building back. Okay. I should just buy the village. Can we do anything while we just sit around waiting? No. I'm running.
Unless you keep your loyalty up, you'll lose control of an unoccupied city over time. Move any lieutenant or capo inside the city to prevent the cartel from losing control of it.
Engage. Ready.
There we go.
If we're going to
Loyalty reflects the attitude. Loyalty, you can get feelings and control to because we're buying.
avoid that in the future, we should think about investing in our image. Open Chaparisha's building menu and build a casino in the city. We can use loyalty buildings like the casino to increase our loyalty. Makes sense, right? Loyalty is the general public's
It builds
opinion
very
of
money.
your cartel, and a powerful tool to have in your arsenal.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure that money will be coming.
Greetings.
I
Espere un momento, por
can I
favor.
upgrade his car? Nope. Okay. How's Tony doing?
¿Cómo estás?
Looks like he's still healing up. He's got a couple days. He's got some days. There we go. Now they know what's up. Dirty money to build it. We'll use the right money to upkeep it.
Mayors can perform favors such as freezing an attention star to stop attacks.
Yeah, sure.
Ask the mayor of Chaparisha, or Abuelo Mágico himself, for a favor.
Mayors can be powerful out of the cartel. This has mean municipality striking it. A court with the mayor can take control of the region, allowing you to build inside of it. Instead of the region's authority, and mayor's favors can help shield you from the secure forces who might view in their sights. As head of the region's treasury, a mayor's favor even helps you out a tight spot by lending you legal money. You see what you can do for your mayor, now see what the mayor can do for you. Not even agreeing with the use with me last night. I'm sorry, my friend, but time is money now. Seek up, I understand what can I do for you. Put a stop to these enforcer attacks. Not sure business can take too much more. Of course, by putting some in the right hands, I can turn an eye by for a little while at least. It will cost you, of course, and not just financially, the people's distrust. I can't imagine why. What I mean to say is that as the party of the circle had these terms agree with you.
Oh, and with the increase in the size of your residence, you can set another connection for it. How
I
about
already
the
did.
casino?
Been done.
There are various ways to increase your loyalty, such as buying from villages
You can choose to give us special C's.
or hosting special events in buildings like the casino. Go on, give it a try.
Yeah, I'm already hosting a charity event. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm already hosting a charity event at the casino for 2 more days. Can I get that lieutenant yet? Why not? Tutorial limitations. Okay, casino event will be over soon.
Contactor.
Donate to a special event at the casino to increase the loyalty level. Donate? Donate like what? We had a high rollers night. Looks like I need to do it again. Okay. In 6 days, okay. Lodge making so much money through the casino. Can we upgrade this? Let's keep it. Yep. Okay. Apparently I was too good. At my job. Oh, Quintero's better. That's good. There. The charity event. Usually it slumps into the leather
The
train.
secret with Los Tambos is that they do not exist to protect people. They exist to protect the property of the rich, an interest of which the people sometimes coincide. They're less concerned with your pockets being full than they are their own being empty.
Well, now their pockets are full. Maybe now we can kick back and enjoy the quiet.
Sal reports a smooth, clear experience with crystal has been offered to him. Murray so thanks him with an takes from him, but at least last one lifts it to his own mouth and finishes it quickly.
Hey, what gives?
This is no time to rest, Sobrino. We have the city in the palm of our hand. Now we must close the fist.
Let me guess. I'll be paying another visit to our friend, the mayor.
See, but taking control of a region isn't as simple as asking politely. You don't get into public office without a nose for opportunity. Fulfill them, and the city and the region is out. Everybody's got a price, Capo. Talk.
About time I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Sebastian, but the mayor doesn't just turn around and greet his guest. By the invitation at that time on it, Zena turns to face the capo, laughing. That come with a very grin. You remind me of my brother. But that's what the sort of good thing. I hear you're looking for a partner in this region. Partner almost makes it sound friendly, and associate perhaps. My family has troubled history when it comes to partners. Shy men only at the end of a phone line. Perhaps you're just bad at picking your partners. I get it from mi madre. When her husband, my half brother, left us, a man who recalled and became a man who only ever called in the evenings. He took my mother's hand as well as her business. Left them both over by the time I was old enough to realize what was happening. He had left us with nothing. Today, a speck of the carcass of our business. That's quite the tragedy. I don't want your sympathy. I want your bullets buried in the necks of those vultures.
To
Okay.
the mayor of Rogandes, the sorrowful Sebastian Medina, to learn of the conditions needed to acquire a city.
So, first, money, it seems. We capture the smuggling point warehouse and farms in the region from the gang, deliver a bribe to the city with 30 money, deliver the right amount of opium to the city. Okay.
Once you fulfill the mayor's 3 conditions, you'll be able to take control of Rogandes.
So,
No votes, no campaign, no babies to kiss.
Responda, por favor.
let's have you move here. $50,000 cash and dirty money. Woo, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, well, we need more money then. There. Okay, so okay, so I need to take that and take that. Okay, so Tony. Can we recruit somebody else? Okay, so Tony.
Selecciona, por favor.
I need you to
Responda, por favor.
Escucha. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
$15,000. That's 23.
Accediendo.
That'll be 27. So well, yeah. And so we'll have 23 left, so to speak. Well, that's fine. We'll have Tony deliver another sum.
Haz tu selección.
gonna take a while, you know. Anything else we can add to the queue?
¿Cómo estás?
Counts where you spent a significant amount of money recently. That kind of thing will draw unnecessary attention. Be careful. Okay.
Orden.
There's so much stuff to research. It's crazy. I like it though. I like the extent. So that's where you hide your money in the end. Okay, that's
Escucha.
nice. How much room do we have to? Gosh. Can't do anything.
Selecciona, por favor.
Conectar.
At about 18,000 bucks left, and we do not have that type of money just sitting at the
¿A dónde le
house.
gustaría ir?
But we can deliver a little bit more, a little at a time. I think is probably what it's going to take, pretty much. So yeah, you taking him out there, buddy. What is workshop do? Oh, don't worry, the input will be coming.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Orden. Saludos.
Contactar. Conectando.
Preparado.
What? Well, he needs to take the opium forms, actually, so you can be off for now.
¿Cómo estás? Saludos.
we'll take the city. Wasn't this part of his,
Tu selección.
requirement, though, was to finish this part of this off? Or to recapture this, I guess? Proceed.
¿A dónde te gustaría ir?
Head back to the residence. And in terms of these buildings, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. So there's that. And then this one. So.
Haz tu selección.
Escucha.
Oh. Oh, don't worry.
Accediendo.
Selecciona, por favor.
Empezar.
Yeah, so how do I get up here? Okay, how much money do we have? Gosh, got like nothing.
Escucha.
We need... There's got to be a way to upgrade this. Can we build another one? Could. Build another aerodrome. That'd be crazy. Or would it be? Actually, let's...
Preparado.
Gosh. There. That's why you should produce it. Okay, so let's get
Espere un
let's
momento,
look
por
for some more
favor.
money. We have some $5,000 just landed. Where is it? Okay.
estás?
That way.
Selecciona, por favor.
42,000. So this will be. So we'll have about 3,000 left after this. I think I'll have him do that because I think we're gonna have Tony. Okay.
Preparado.
Less than 3,000. Okay. So let's see if we can. We can't. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, just take that checkpoint. Okay. You should be
¿Dónde la
able to
Equitaria here?
finish off the. That's more than enough, right? It's almost 3,000. We have a little bit less than 3,000 to go, right? Yeah. That's more than enough. And also, you'll be fixing that
¿Dónde
problem
le gustaría ir?
before he gets there, probably. Well, I don't know, let's see how. No, yeah, he's not actually. He's gonna deliver the money before you can end it.
Gracias. Contactar.
If you move there.
Saludos.
Let's have you head back.
Ascendiendo. Selecciona, por favor.
What does it do? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sell stuff. Okay.
Orden.
So we've gotten the money, we've gotten him the buildings, and we got the opium. Acquire the city. As the afternoon sun passed over the city, Ronaldo slowly emerges from the shadow of Mas de Madre Mountains. Mayor Sebastian Medina winces, the sunlight pours through the window and into his glass. Goro, sitting opposite Mauricio Romero, stares at his own shimmering, reflective drink. Did you ever try to look for him, the man on the end of the phone line? Once, but I didn't have much information. Just the name my mother used from El Ruzana. The rest of your name? He has. Only from bedtime stories, I'm afraid. Liddy's expression is one of disappointment, but not of shock. It matters not, my mother's business is once again in her name. Perhaps now mi familia can finally begin to move out from his shadow. Christmas dinner for all the family at the Medina house then? I wouldn't go that far, but Rogan does owe you a good day. It's not as it comes to me with any favors you may need. Congratulations, the region is yours. Okay. Now we have access.
Selecciona, por
I'm
favor.
gonna leave you there actually for now.
Way to go, Capo. Talk to the mayor again and take control of the capital and region. Make sure that at least one lieutenant remains in the city to prevent the cartel from losing control of it.
That's why you're still
How
there.
about some good for a change? Open Chaparicha's building menu and build a church in the city. Then, set the church as an additional connection for the residents. Okay, so it's not totally good. But come on, what do you expect?
Okay, while that's happening, we're gonna get a transport company built right here. And then that place, okay. Then we're gonna build another farm right here. And then over here. And then in this, we're gonna build a taxi company. The casino.
No good deed goes unpunished, eh? Your actions have caused the increase in terror. Lucky for us, mayors can influence the terror.
For you. Okay. Okay, people believe anything you read in the papers. False rumor, I'd rather be feared than a fool. It's worth this.
How about we ask our old friend Sebastian Medina for a favor?
Already did. Why has the church stopped operating? Bang, 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 bang. Where's your hammers and nails? Oh.
Building out quite the empire now, eh, Capo?
Owed all of it to your guidance. But our work is never done. You see, the more we sell a certain demand goes down. So what use is all of this control? Diversification, Sobrino.
Dios mío. I thought you went to college to study poetry.
I went to college to study poetry, Tio. And when you're not studying, you find quite a lot of
I think it's time your father.
business first.
Sumer said, boss. Now that you're growing for two, it's time to upgrade those farms. Open the research tree window and research...
Well,
Tier
gosh.
2 of the farm.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
and
enjoying this game so much for
just a
approaching
side
2 hours.
note.
I'm so sorry.
If that
Well,
loyalty
thank you
meter
so much
hits
for
0,
taking
the
so
couple
much
will
time
die.
to
avoid
watch this game. This is right.
I'd
See,
advise increasing the loyalty level by any means known to you. Just thought I'd mention it, you know?
that's a lot of money right there going. Why so much money? Oh, right, laundry. Okay, let's. It's a lot of money to launder. Anyways, what's this?
I've picked out a nice spot for a new warehouse. Build one. Then build a few cannabis farms within the range of the new warehouse. Got it? Who am I kidding? You're an expert at this now.
Anyways, okay, well, I'm gonna pause for now. This is what happens when I play Tropico. This time gets away from me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch Cartel Tycoon. You know, I think next time that this is on the channel, if there is a next time, because this is crazy, might be more sandbox mode. I'll probably play a bit more of this to kind of learn the ropes, and then I'll channel that and we'll do more of a sandbox mode where we're not dragged around and jerked with, because I don't think we can even hire another lieutenant yet. Yeah, it's not letting us recruit lieutenants, even though I think there was one available. Anyways, so I'll play around sandbox mode to just see how lost it is, and then if I seem to be doing just fine, then I'll probably show that to you guys. Anyways, thanks again for taking so much time out to watch this. If you're watching this on the day it's posted, happy Halloween. If you aren't, I hope you had a fun Halloween. Although I probably will. I have the candy is ready to go. So to speak, at least if you live near my house. Well, you wouldn't know where I live, but if you do, and you're a kid and you're watching this video, which you probably shouldn't be, but if you are, well, I know, it's again, because it depends, right? Anyways, if you come to my house, you'll probably get a pretty good amount of candy. I'm pretty generous with the candy giving. I actually have run out, not because of my over generosity, but because I just had so many people show up last year. I'm prepared this year. I have extra candy. So anyways, guys, that being said, hope you had a fun Halloween, whether it was trick-or-treating or you went to a party or something like that. I don't know. I'll have fun. Anyways, guys, if you liked this video, make sure to crush that like button and then hit that subscribe button, though. I'd appreciate that immensely. Thank you to those of you who do subscribe. It means so much to me. Anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Rizzler, and this story is over.